unboxing to all. A very merry unboxing to you. Unboxing is the thing that makes all dreams come true. A very merry unboxing. A very merry unboxing. A very merry unboxing to all.
Hey everybody, welcome to another installment of A Very Merry Unboxing with the Smiths. Today we have two pops that we're going to feature. These are both bigger pops. Big pops. Big pops. That larger than the normal size, right? So one of them is a Hot Topic, or not Hot Topic, a Funko New York Comic Con limited edition. We did happen to pick it.
Thrones throne.
Yeah, we did happen to pick it up from Hot Topic when they had them there.
And then we have Godzilla.
Gojira! So I'm gonna have Joshua pop open the Gojira first.
Godzilla.
Gojira, and we'll check him out. He kind of. I like the way he looks. Carrie looked at him and was like, "Oh, he's so cute." I don't know if Godzilla is supposed to be cute or not,
And
but
like I had Godzilla like misunderstood. Like everybody has him misunderstood.
Yes.
And I thought he was actually like the evil monster, but he actually saves people.
yeah, Joshua originally thought that Godzilla was, the big monster going around terrorizing and crashing and smashing and destroying everything. But if you watch Godzilla, the old ones, or the newer ones, not so much, but the premise is still there. But usually he comes up from his slumber, wherever he is in the bottom of the ocean, or trapped in ice, and then we have to go and get him out and stuff like that. But when the other monsters start attacking the city and stuff, Godzilla usually ends up coming out of his slumber, and he comes in and he fights these other monsters, defeating them, and then going back to where he came from. Now, over the course of years, of course, some of them got cornier, some of them got more dark and more modern. There's a new Godzilla movie that's being made right now in China or Japan. I honestly, sorry, don't know. But there's some pictures out on the internet of that one. But along the way, Godzilla had a child. And there's like a baby Godzilla or a son of Godzilla or something like that.
And it's like the size of like
an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's goofy looking. There was actually a cartoon out when Carrie and I were younger for that Godzilla, the son of Godzilla or something of that nature. And he, there's always been a special place in my heart, in my childhood, for Godzilla, or as they say in the old Chinese shows or Japanese shows, I apologize for getting it wrong, Gojira, and they're always pointing up, Gojira, and they're running, like you could outrun something that could like take one step and be, 20 feet ahead of you. But this one is actually, he's pretty sturdy. Head does not turn, which I'm not a big fan of, but
it would be cool.
I could see maybe why they didn't, because this spike on the back
would have to be
up a little higher.
Disabling.
Yeah, because it's right in the middle of that almost. He's got a lot of detail throughout his body and head, a lot of scales. You can tell almost. I know they're supposed to be scales, but it kind of also looks maybe like fur. Yeah. I like all of the little gray spikes. He's got 3 rows of them that come down. The middle ones are all, of course, the biggest. And then when you're watching the older shows, I think some of the newer ones might have it too, but these start glowing. And he breathes out
they
fire.
start glowing blue, and then he shoots out.
Yeah, and then he shoots out his fire. He's got a lot of sharp little teeth in there.
And
He's got a lot of little claws.
In one of the movies is actually like the silkworms are coming, and there's this one guy who built like a Godzilla mech, and it's called Mega Godzilla. And there's a lot of people controlling it, and they try to kill Godzilla, but of course it doesn't work because he can't be defeated.
Now this one they did try to make look a little bit angry. He's got his black eyes, but instead of being solid round, the way they sculpted the eyebrows actually comes down and gives him that look, and his hands, like this, gives him that look too. And the way his tail sculpts around is pretty cool. So
this is actually pretty.
Yeah, I really like that one. And Carrie didn't think when she saw it in the box, she didn't think that he had these head ridges like it does. And it doesn't go down as far in the front as the box shows, but he does have them starting in the middle of his head, so I think Carrie will enjoy that. Now, the second one we have...
Should I put this back in the box?
Thank you. Second one we have is the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones. And a lot of you out there are going to be like, oh my god, I can't believe you don't watch it! But we have never watched an episode of Game of Thrones. Carrie or I haven't.
I thought it was like a movie.
The boys wouldn't watch them because, as you guys know out there, it's more of an adult show.
I thought it was a movie.
No. More of an adult show, but Carrie and I haven't watched them. Now, this...
It has swords.
I don't know how I feel about this. I mean...
It has swords.
I feel like at this point, with this particular pop, it's more of a...
accessory.
I don't know. Yeah, it's an accessory, but it almost feels like they just made it. And I know all the pops, they make it to make money, but this kind of feels like a cash grab. I'm not going to lie about that. Because...
in the box it looks cooler, but it looks like a little bigger, but it's just...
And there's really no point to it. I mean, there are no other accessories for pops. The only thing that comes close is like the vehicles, but the pops get in the vehicles, and the vehicles can roll and stuff, and you can mess around with them. But this, it's just like a centerpiece, like a paperweight. I don't even know if you put a pop standing in here, it wouldn't even look like it's sitting in the chair. It's just kind of standing there. But it's a bunch of swords, all making up a throne. That's...
I don't know. It's apparently a big deal.
Yeah, Game of Thrones is apparently a big deal, but I just don't know. I mean, look at this. Let me show this. Look. Hey, that's... It's like they just threw a bunch of pieces of... Well, they honestly did.
Yeah,
threw a bunch of pieces of plastic together.
Not even as detailed as your little characters.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of pieces of plastic thrown together.
It's kind of like, okay, let's just make a stupid pop.
Yeah. Swords, just all crisscrossed. Not really a whole lot of detail in the swords. I mean, there's some. They have some strapping done on the hilts. Some design work in some of the hilts to make it look, like the crosses and the circles and things like that. They're all mashed together back here, and on the front there are a couple of hilts just stuck together. I don't think this would be a comfortable throne to sit in it at all.
It's like you lean back and you're like, ow.
Yeah, not impressed.
If you had like armor on, it would probably be like a little.
Yeah, I mean honestly, I got this because it was one of the New York exclusives. I wanted to feature it for you guys and show you in case you haven't seen it already, which I'm sure a lot of you have because this one has been out for a little while. But this one, I don't know. This one may end up being something that we give as a gift or a giveaway prize, or we may end up selling it. I don't know. I have to decide on what we want to do with it. The box is in really nice shape, but yeah. So there you have it. Anyway, those were two of the extra size. Are these what, 6-inch ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pops, and we wanted to get together and get some of that out for you. If you enjoyed this feature and you like some of these pops, give us a thumbs up. If you do like Godzilla and you watch Godzilla, leave us some comments down below and let us know what your favorite Godzilla movie was. Did you used to watch the cartoon show when you were younger, either the Godzilla cartoon or the Son of Godzilla cartoon, like Carrie and I did. And what do you guys think of Game of Thrones? We'd love to hear that. We'd like to interact with our community. If you did enjoy it, do that. Click that like button. Give us that thumbs up. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe by clicking that button. Tell your friends about us. Have them come and check out our channel. If they enjoy it, they can subscribe as well. We would love to welcome them into our funky bunch. And check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram. We love each and every one of you and hope you're having a good week. And we'll catch you next time in the next installment of Very Merry Unboxing. Bye-bye, everybody.